Welcome to another episode of Geocaching with Komikino and the Kid. That's the kid back there playing Splatoon with her friend, who's conveniently hidden behind me. Anyway, today we're out here in Anacortes again. We're going to attempt to go out and see if we can find some whales this time on another whale watching tour. If you remember from the video that I posted a little bit ago, we got some free passes to go out and attempt another whale watch since we didn't see any whales on the first try. We got out here a little bit early so we can try and find some geocaches here before we get on the boat and head out to see some whales. And when we're done with the whale watching tour, there's a geocache out here I want to get. I want to try and find it so I can get another Jasmer cache knocked off my Jasmer list. Ready to go out and do some caching, Kid, or are you too busy playing some Splatoon there?
I'm too busy.
Too busy Splatooning? Are you squid partying there?
No, I'm showing Emily my kills.
Yeah, she's quite the gamer now. Kids.
It's my fault.
Here's an easy cache find. One down. That was a quick, easy find before we head out to the whale watching tour. Hopefully we'll see some whales this time, right, Kid?
Yeah.
Yeah! And now, let's go watch some whales. They say that there's been whales and stuff seen, so we should be seeing some wildlife, whales and orcas and stuff today, Kid. How about that? How's the seasickness going? Now she's got it. There they go. There it is. Oh, yay!
Oh, there's like 3 of them.
Yep.
That little boat that's hanging out there, that white boat that just parked in the path of the whales, that is 100% illegal. If there was any sort of law enforcement here, he'd be looking at a fine of upwards of $25,000 for doing that. The reason that is so strict with our orcas is because we have an endangered species that lives here. Our southern resident killer whales are an endangered
He heard, he's turning around.
76 of them left in the world to date. For a long time, we had 2 sets of rules and regulations between our transients and our residents. Well, they figured out that most people don't know how to tell the difference between them. You actually have to be trained on how to tell the difference between them. It can be very difficult at times. So eventually they just went to all of the orca regulations. So even what he's doing right now, he's speeding away from the whales like that, which is against the law. You guys remember our slow down rule. Our slow down rule. What he's doing right there, going faster than 7 nautical miles per hour. That's a lot of noise disturbance for our whales. And that was just recently passed into law here within the last couple months. That would have run him right around $10,000, and that is for any whale, not just orcas.
That's 35 grand right there, kids.
Watch out, darling.
on top of Castle Island. Hard to see it. It's up on the very tippy top. There's usually a couple eagles hanging around.
We've seen killer whales.
Take a turn here. We're gonna go.
We've seen killer whales. Yes! Which means there's no free pass next time.
You thought this was the Northwest Passage. This is what was going to connect everybody.
Excuse me. Hey kid, guess what?
What?
We saw whales!
Yay.
Yeah, you know what that means, right?
I'm lightheaded because of this.
Oh, you got seasick. Oh, but you know what that means, right? Since we saw whales, we don't get free passes for next time, which means we gotta pay. But that's okay, I'd pay to come back. That was a great trip. Did you have fun?
That's a great thumb.
She's giving a good old thumbs up there. We had a good time. We saw 2 pods of killer whales, got some good shots, made it worth the effort and time to come out here. Now you know what we gotta do, Ken?
What?
We're gonna go find that geocache.
Seal of approval.
Okay, we're here at the location. Got to do a little bit of a hike to get out there to it. And man, this thing's looking goofy. Wow, okay. There we go. Now we're ready for a geocaching adventure out to this geocache that we can knock off of our Jasmer list finds. So really looking forward to getting this one. And if we get this one, it's going to knock my Jasmer list from 15 down to 14. Slowly getting there, slowly but surely. And speaking of slowly but surely, it's my kid.
Hi.
And her friend, Shirley. No, her name's not Shirley. Shirley, that'd be awesome though, right?
No, not it.
Shirley, you can't be serious. I am serious, but don't call me Shirley. What? When we were on the whale watching boat, we were just right out there. It's funny because I was like looking up thinking, I'm gonna go up there and get that geocache. And here we are, trying to find the right way to it. It's right down in there. You see it? All right, Emily, you gotta go find it. Yeah, good job. It's a box. Ladies and gentlemen, an August 2001 geocache hide that we can now mark off of our Jasmer list. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Must be really old.
Here we go. Komikino's going to say a lot of four-letter words here in a second.
Oh God.
Like smeg.
You
Get.
get.
With two T's.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. But Dad, you are a smeg head.
thanks. But Rema,
You are
You're
a
a
smeg
smeg
head.
welcome. Enjoy your stay. Bottle cap, short for bottle crap.
What is this?
Seriously, people, when you put swag in geocaches, especially one this old and pristine and rusted shut, make sure the swag is awesome.
That's an eraser. Look
Eraser.
at
Bottle,
that.
bottle opener, the only thing that's really usable.
What is? Shut
People
up.
are mistaking putting junk into caches as an excuse for swag. It's not.
You can use the eraser to erase the disappointment.
That was actually pretty good. I respect that. Wow, this logbook goes back to 2008. Another cache knocked off of our Jasmer list. 1850. It's 1,850 caches right here for us,
Whoa.
kid. Whoa. All right. And we had a guest along with us today.
Oh.
You found. So when you go online and you get set up and you do geocaching, you can mark this one here off, and you can get one.
Wait,
knocked
but
off
she
your
didn't
Jasmer
sign the.
list.
She didn't sign the paper.
She didn't sign it. Well, we will have you sign it just in case. Then you can be like, oh yeah, way back when. While all the geocaching vloggers are out there at Geo Woodstock, you and I, kid, we're out here whale watching. We saw orcas and finding one of the oldest caches around here. Yay! Put this thing back. And there we go. Now we gotta hike on out of here.
Oh, great.
Wow, kid, what an amazing day. We came out here at Anacortes to do some geocaching and see some whales with that whale tour. To our surprise, we saw some whales, right?
Finally.
Finally, yeah, we saw 2 pods of orca killer whales. It's actually the same pod. We saw it on the way out and the way back in, but it's great either way. Really awesome to see those beautiful animals in their natural environment. And also, on the way out here, we found that cool little geocache that was well hidden on that street corner. And also, we found an old geocache out here on Anacortes that we can knock off of our Jasmer list.
Yay.
That's pretty cool. 14 more to go. It's gonna take forever. So, what a great day. I was glad I was able to spend it with you and your friend, wherever she is. Anyway, thank you all for continuing to watch our geocaching show here. And as always, cache on! Ah!
Bye.